Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the 2000s team. Now here's Iverson. LeBron right side. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
Pass to Chamberlain. Out to KD. Tries it from 19. And that one goes long.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Here's Bryant. Here's Shaq. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Now here's Curry. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Outside, Kobe. Iverson outside. Here's Shaq. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Count it. Here's Curry. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's sent back by O'Neal. To the inside. Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
An elite passer in this position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Here's O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for your 2000s team, Shaquille O'Neal.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Inside. It's stolen by Duncan. Pass to Shaq. Now here's Iverson. From deep three-point range. And Curry pulls it down. Stolen by Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And you never hear about it, but Durant is very strong. That allows him to finish on shots like that.
Here's Bryant. There's the drive.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Here's Curry. Here's Barry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
Now here's Kobe. And there's the drive. And Kobe throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot from the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here's the 2000s team. They're on a 13-4 run right now. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
For the Warriors, Nate Thurman, Draymond Green, Chris Mullin, Eric Floyd.
We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Kicks it out to Mullin. From downtown. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And this is where Mullin is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Picked away. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Floyd. Bryant with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for the 2000s team. 6-point lead. Pass to Iverson. Duncan with it. Over Thurman. Duncan with the bucket.
Yeah, you got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Here's Floyd. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over, not even giving him an inch of space.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The 2000s team on top. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 2000s team?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
To the paint. The shot's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Here's Kobe. Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Kobe. A second chance effort. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Warriors trail by 8. Now here is Hardaway. Outside Mullen.
Tim Duncan.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle. That's a
Personal foul.
That's his first
Team
foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And here's Green outside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Iverson with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. Stolen by O'Neal. Pushing it up. Ahead. On the wing, James. Bryant looking over the floor. From the baseline. And it's James missing. Warriors trail by 8. Richardson outside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Bryant. And he drops it in from the low post. 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The perfect shooting form, something Thompson's known for. I mean, when he's hitting the open shot, he operates at another level.
The shot by Kobe, no good.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor. His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish it.
Now O'Neal. 5 points in the game. Chamberlain with the block. Pass to Thompson. And it's good for two.
Klay Thompson.
Now it's just a 3-point 2000s team lead.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Chamberlain. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Outside, Davis. Outside, KD. The three. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. And here's the 2000s team. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And that one is good. Bryant's got 4 this quarter. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Thompson outside. Latrey. He's off on that one. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Iverson. Down low. Kicks it out to James. Tries again. And it's Shaq laying it in.
The assist from LeBron.
Shaq's got 7.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Davis.
Baron Davis.
And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Well, you know, it's so many advantages you gain from being LeBron's teammate. I mean, first of all, you're going to be wide open because everybody's going to be trying to double-team LeBron. I mean, you just got to be ready.
And that concludes the first half. The 2000s team leads by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Chamberlain. That's tipped. And stolen by Iverson. And here is O'Neal. Iverson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Iverson's got the lead up to 12 now for the 2000s team. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot, no good. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance. Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Duncan. Makes it off the glass. He's got 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Chamberlain. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it has to happen sometime.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Floyd. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Green. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Here's Kobe. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. To the middle. The kick out to LeBron. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Draymond Green pulls it in.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
The second effort. Duncan with the block. And he's able to get it back. There's the triple. Good work defensively by Kobe. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the 2000s team. And finished off by LeBron.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Thurman. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Green. And Green slams it in.
Eric Floyd.
That's just tenacity, you know. Every night, Draymond's going to give it everything he's got.
Iverson right side. For three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Iverson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the 2000s team. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Green left side. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Thurman.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Richardson, that's a two-pointer. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. But 2000's team on top. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Duncan. Kobe attacking, and the dunk by Kobe.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Iverson with the ball. Back to Kobe. James outside. Outside, Kobe. 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Chris Mullin.
It's going to be on Chris Mullin.
First team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the 2000s team.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Warriors trail by 19. Here's Curry. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Pass to O'Neal. LeBron outside. Now Iverson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
2000's team ball. Shooting for your 2000's team, Allen Iverson.
And the technical free throw is good. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. KD, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Duncan. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
Assist goes to.
Oh, be careful. And this is where Steph is near impossible to slow down. Open court in transition.
Outside, Kobe. Driving in. Oh, and a jam by Kobe.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Outside, KD. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Kobe. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. Duncan trying to break loose. Here's O'Neal. Now here's LeBron. That one, no good. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The shot's good from Mullin.
Chris Mullin.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Durant for 3. Drops in the tray.
3 points.
This is where Durant feasts. I mean, he can let it fly, and he has confidence.
And so James will bring it up for the 2000s team. Back to Iverson. Outside, Kobe. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. Kobe's got 15 points in just the second half.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pass to James. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Kobe. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a player. Durant making difficult finishes look second nature. Nothing gets to this guy.
Timeout called the 2000s team. They're ahead by 12.
Substitution for the Warriors.
107 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Kobe. Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land. And the 2000s team leads by 15. Here's Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, it's not the outcome.
Second team foul.
Even from over here, you can see that was really cool.
And Kobe drops them both. Curry looking around.
2000.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul.
Allen Iverson.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Get Curry.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Allen Iverson.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position
Second
there.
team foul.
The free throw drops for Curry.
Stephen Curry.
It's hard to believe that some teams passed on Curry in the 2009 draft. I mean, this guy is the total package. He has a winner's mentality.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Iverson. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now Shaq. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Outside Curry. Pass to Barry. Now Durant. Drills it from outside.
Kevin Durant.
A go-to shot for KD. I mean, his catch-and-shoot jumper is butter.
And here's Bryant for three. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And
play. Lane, want my place, need a pace, grandma say, when I came, Taylor made, not the same, she called me her Zan, I might do her math, she ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing, that boy in the, he thought I was, he didn't know my hands, or who I they the judge, I made it out the mud, I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was, she know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of, it's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of, boy elite, she my pride, a piece. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of, see now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She match my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play repercussions. Good in mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. Who I date a judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, but peace. I'm a minister police, I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Who I date a judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys, see now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, see now I'm off of.
Let it go. It's crazy game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away all carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is in the mouth. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a big box. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot on, pick the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Iverson. Pass to James. Now here's Bryant. Over Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly.
Allen Iverson
Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Magic.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Pass to Iverson. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Jordan. Here's Bird. To the left side wing. From deep, Johnson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now James. Shoots. That one's wide left.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all. Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's O'Neal. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So it's the home team now. Here's Jordan. It's tipped. Second chance effort. Yes, on the jumper.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock. Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Will it go? And it's Bird with a rebound. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
2000s team ball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Iverson. Down low. 6 to shoot. Bryant outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Bird. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the paint. Johnson. They recover it.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Takes it inside.
Allen Iverson.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Jordan misses.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
.103 left in the first quarter. Here's Iverson. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denied.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Iverson. James outside. Jacks up a three.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Duncan. On the wing, Bryant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 9. Here's Olajuwon. The rebound by Duncan.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Bryant. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 9. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Pass to Thomas. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Thomas has got his first basket.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bryant's got 5.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for
out left to the wing.
Team, Moses Malone.
Here's Irving. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Danley. Shot clock at 6.
Tell you what, Tim Duncan's such an anchor defensively. I mean, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them with his length.
And it's in there.
Assist from.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Back to Irving. Deflected. James, right side. Inside. He got a piece of it. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
Yeah, he's so quick in the air. Then the spike down on the finish. Dr. J does it as few can.
Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And he drives in. Throw it down!
He did. Oh,
wow.
Man.
You want some? Woo! You got some.
He was looking in the basket on that.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
The assist from Isaiah.
You know, the timing from Malone, impeccable. Really good awareness, too. Knows exactly when to rise for that alley-oop.
Allen Iverson.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
There's the steal. On the take. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Thomas. And that one's long. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pass to Duncan. Now, here is James. Puts it up from 15. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
Here's Thomas. Here's Danley. To the right side. To the inside. A nice shot by Worthy.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Stripped it away. Here's Irving. Offensive board. Right wing. Goes up again. Here's Malone. Pass to Irving. To the middle. Goes up with it again. Blocked. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to James. It's James on the wing. Here's O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the three to fall. Bryant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to James. To the wing on the left. Bryant outside. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bryant's got 14.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Bryant outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender,
Kobe Bryant,
flat-out assassin on offense. And most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's McHale. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Malone. And he banks in the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Duncan. Bryant outside. Tipped away. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Checking in for your 80s team, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson. Here's McHale. And here's Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. 2 points. Jordan's got 15.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Out to James. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by McHale.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Iverson. James with the ball. Here's Iverson. Covered by Johnson. Shot's good by Iverson.
For 3.
He's got 17.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Duncan.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Iverson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 20.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Doesn't go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Jordan's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to James. Here's Iverson. Back to James. Takes a 13-footer. A nice shot by Duncan.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
They get it again. Here's Jordan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jordan's got 24.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
2000's team foul. Allen Iverson. First personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for your 80s team, Magic Johnson.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Pass to Iverson. They get it back. Here's Bryant. Here's Duncan. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. They're up by 6. And when we return... 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Now James. Pass to Iverson. From deep three-point range. Ooh, poked away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here's Johnson. Outside Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
First team foul. Shooting for your 80s team.
Both free throws good from Irving. Here's Iverson. To the wing, right side. Pass to James. Bryant outside. Offline with a 3.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding, especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Magic Johnson.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's James. And it's blocked by Irving. And they recover it. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for your 80s team, Moses Malone. Larry Bird.
It's Johnson with a drive. And the shot's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
In transition, here they come. Here's Gervin. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
2000's team.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Bryant outside. Out to James to halt the run. Rebounded by Gervin.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a